Grand rising, good day, and good night. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Adonai Ha-Adonim's channel. Welcome to 144 from the stars. Tarot. Let's go ahead and give Odin a treat. There you are, sir. Thank you all so much for being here. The totem for this message is going to be a barracuda. And if that song popped up in your head after I said it, yeah, you're not the only one. The song popped up in my head too. All right. The name of God that I chose from this, you can find it in the book of Deuteronomy. I believe it's chapter 10, verse 17. So Adonai, I had previously mentioned that when you hear Elohe, it is a conjugate of the root word Elohim, and it means God of. So Adon, which I have explained in a recent reading, is the root word of Lord or Master. So when you say Adonai, you are saying Lord or Master of. Now, Ha in Hebrew means duh, but oftentimes due to the English grammar and syntax of our language, people would translate it to of. So when you say Adonai ha Adonim, you're literally saying, roughly to translate it in English to make it simple, it's just Lord of Lords. Okay. I've got some word I'm going to share with you all. It is 16 verses. I'm reading Psalms 91. He who dwells in the secret place of El Elyon shall abide under the shadow of El Shaddai. I will say of Yahuwah, He is my refuge and my fortress, my Elohim, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings shall you trust. His truth shall be your shield and buckler. You shall not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flies by day, nor for the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor for the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come nigh you. Only with your eyes shall you behold and see the reward of the wicked, because you have made Yahuwah, which is my refuge, even El Elyon, your habitation. There shall no evil befall you, neither shall any plague come nigh your dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over you, to guard you in all your ways. They shall bear you up in their hands, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You shall tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shall you trample under feet. Because he has set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he has known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. If you're curious, the Hebrew word for Psalms is Tehillim. I'm reading from the Sefer. I have the Millennium Edition. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. What I am sensing from this message is that you have a very important path or mission ahead of you, and it is crucial that you succeed. You will succeed. You will not fail. You will not die. You will not fall. You will not falter. And I am getting that you are receiving a lot of ancestral gifts and support. You are receiving armor and increase of your everything. God is increasing you. God is magnifying you. Your gifts and abilities are being heightened and strengthened. Your armor is being fortified and strengthened. You are being gifted new things. You have beings, kings and queens of different realms that are coming to you, and they are blessing you because your next mission has begun and your prophecy is unfolding now like the Sefer unrolling from the tongue and the mouth of El Yahuwah. And I feel it. This anointing off of you is heavy. It is heavy, and you will be successful. Thank you all so much for being here. Those of you that have supported me in any kind of way, I wish you blessing sevenfold by your acts of generosity and kindness. I can't express to you how kind and meaningful your generosity has felt to me. It has softened and warmed my heart, and I bless you. So thank you. First card out here is strength, and that is essentially what I'm picking up on is you are being strengthened. Your protection is being strengthened. Your weapons are being sharpened. Everything is being fortified within you. Your body is getting stronger. I'm literally getting that you may notice your muscular or your bone structure is changing. Your body is changing. You may notice that your brain is changing. I'm not even kidding. You may have to stick to a clean diet. This may have been why I had previously gotten messages where Spirit was really pushing some people to clean up, all right? To abstain, to be disciplined, to refrain, to be celibate, to whatever it is, whatever God was calling you to do, it was crucial because we needed to get the body ready to house what's about to dwell within you. There's a huge activation coming through, a huge ascension, okay? We have the devil. I wonder why. I wonder why you need to be strengthened. I wonder why. Yeah, I don't know if any of you have ever played like I don't know. I'm gonna use like Resident Evil games for an example, and maybe that's a synchronicity for someone. But I remember when I was playing those games, I always knew when it was about to be fucked because the game would suddenly just give you a bunch of ammunition. So whenever I'm playing like those kind of survival games or something, and it starts giving me a bunch of ammunition, I'm like, oh fuck. I'm about to have to face a whole horde of shit. Yeah, you are. But you gonna handle it. God's gonna give you everything you need for this battle or for this mission or for this victory. You are gonna be prepared, okay? You are being prepared. So rest up, drink water, pray up, seek God, get closer to God, because God is your strength, God is your armor, God is your shield and your salvation and your high tower. I promise you that. Why do you think I chose Psalms 91? Because I am blessing you before you go. I do feel that you are royalty. Very strong. I'm literally getting that you have kings, queens, gods, and goddesses that are going to be visiting you for a period of time, working with you, gifting you, blessing you, giving you things. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I know that sounds crazy for some people, but this just isn't their message. Temperance. It's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. We've got the Hierophant. There's something that you need to learn within you. It's within you. You're not going to learn this outside of you. And that's part of the reason why all these beings are coming. Look, like if you were getting ready to go into this great battle and it was going to secure the safety and the peace amongst different kingdoms and nations, the kings and queens of different nations are going to come and bless you and greet you and give you whatever. I mean, just, I don't know, just think about it, right? I mean, look at our history. This is real. This is spiritual and it's real. And I'm getting that you're being blessed with the best of the best. So you're about to really activate. You're about to supersede all human expectations. High Priestess. Something that was dormant within you is being unlocked. You may have always sensed, I'm destined for something great, but what is it? How am I supposed to get there? What is this? Put your mind at ease. We've got the Chariot and the Emperor and the Knight of Cups, okay? It's always been within you to do this. It's always been deeply instilled and ingrained within your being. Even though you were cloaked, even though you were hidden, even though you were kept in the shadow of God. What do you think that means? To be kept in the shadow of God. Think about that. Food for thought. Death. Crazy how that just happened, right? Ask a question, you might receive an answer. You may have been cloaked in shadow, cloaked in death. There may have been evil all around you. What, did you think God's secret weapon was going to be hidden in some kind of like temple? No. It's going to be hidden in the depths of hell. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. And then the Six of Wands. You're going to be receiving communication. It's the trumpet of God. You're going to be hearing word of God. You're going to have messengers come and approach you. You're going to have visions. You're going to have downloads. You're going to have spiritual experiences. You're going to be experiencing a lot. So get ready because you're this star justice, okay? This communication that's coming through you, coming to you, your body is activating and increasing your spiritual hardware, your spiritual technology. Our bodies are literally spiritual technology. So whether you choose to believe that or not, I don't really care. I got to deliver the message. There are things that were dormant within you that are activating, and you're about to have some clarity. Okay. You're about to have all the clairs, all the abilities. Like this is beyond psychic. Okay. This really is. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Temperance energy in the sun. All right. Wow. I don't even think it would necessarily be relevant for me to say what you are right now. I think it'd probably be best for me to just keep it secret. Also, be smart. Be smart. Okay. I mean, as much as I'd love for like people to come fill up the algorithm, but I'm not doing this for that. But I mean, hey, I'll benefit from it. But be smart. Don't be in the comments saying shit you don't need to be saying right now. I'm not talking about the haters. I'm talking about who this message is for. You don't need to be going in the comments being like, I'm this and I'm that and I'm why would you do that? Don't do that. If you want to support me, give it a like, put a little heart emoji or something, put a little winky face, but don't be saying shit you don't need to be saying, especially not on this kind of a message, okay? This ain't one of those messages. Normally I'd be like, I'd love to hear your testimony. Not on this. Shh. All right. Judgment and judgment with the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. I'm being reminded of some spiritual Robin Hood energy with the 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You are going to like single-handedly, your right hand, 10,000 will fall. I feel like you are like this huge angelic presence that's going to be sweeping the world, sweeping the nation, sweeping across. There may be some huge, that's probably part of the reason why I've been picking up on some crazy spiritual abundance and inheritance energy, because you're going to need it. God is financing you. I mean, can a king or a queen like accomplish it without horses and men and gold? And you need your resources, and God is giving you your resources, and that's where this inheritance is coming in. It's a spiritual divine inheritance. That's why you're going to be so wealthy. That's why you're going to have all this money, not because of the material bullshit. It's so you can fulfill your mission. You need this wealth and money to fulfill your mission, and that's why you're getting more provisions. And I'm telling you, hold the vision and keep silent. Hold the vision and keep silent. Don't tell anyone. Shh. When you get this money, don't tell anyone. Shh. When you have these experiences, shh. When you know the answers, shh. I mean, believe me, I'm a truth teller and I love truth, but there's some things that are literally secret and dormant within you for a fucking reason. It ain't the time. There'll be a time and place for everything, and it's not right now. Yeah. Hermit with the 7. You need to have that clarity. You need to have that discernment. There may be trickster spirits that might try to come in and approach you. Not everything that's telepathic with you is what it seems to be, is what it sounds like, is what it appears to be. There are trickster, deceiving, false spirits that will try to present themselves. They'll cloak themselves. They'll mask themselves. Okay? You need to be careful. Just because you think you're talking to so-and-so and da-da-da telepathically doesn't mean you are. You need to have discernment. Pray for discernment. Pray for discernment every day, every morning. Eat, sleep, wake, everything. Breathe. Discernment. This mission is very important. Nine of Wands and the Fool and the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups. There is something big shifting. There is something very powerful and very big shifting here on Earth. There are worlds that are coming together. There are worlds that are coming together. Like I said, you're going to be visited. I had recently given a message about receiving a bunch of gifts from your ancestors. The further of that is you are about to be receiving the best of the best from the best of the best of all these different realms, these different worlds, these different dimensions and star systems, and all the royalty of all these different kingdoms. They're coming and they're greeting you, and it's going to be intense. You're going to feel like you're in like a spiritual reactor. Okay. I didn't want to say a certain word, but I think you guys get what I'm putting down, right? It's going to be intense. And that's why this ascension is very intense on you. We've got this Knight of Wands, but you're about to be fortified by the Most High and you're going to be able to take action. But I also feel like you need to receive some kind of money. And if there are some people that are leaving your life, hey, look, we're just stepping into the new, okay? And there is something about you removing something from this world. Like you are destined to get something out of this world, okay? You're going to remove it. Like you're some kind of enforcer or like spiritual assassin or I don't know. It's something like that. Like you're like the exterminator, okay? You the fucking equalizer or some shit. Like I don't know what this is, but like it's a crazy job. This ain't gonna be for everyone. And for many of you, this is why you have been in the dark. This is why you have learned the dark. This is why you have mastered the dark. Did you know God created both? Don't listen to other people. Not many people are going to understand. Not many people are even going to have the awareness to channel or give a message that's even going to be relevant to you. I'm just like, it's because like not many people truly understand God on this level and God's will. And there's so much judgment and ego. Yeah, anyways, so much judgment and ego in this world. And they don't really understand how things get done. But you do. You do understand how things are going to get done. And that's why you've been in the situation that you've been in. That's why your life has been what it is. It is kind of crazy what you've been through. It's beyond crazy. It might even seem unreasonable when you really reflect on it and you're like, damn, what the fuck? But when you see what you came here to accomplish, it'll all make sense. It'll all make sense, every bit of it. Every bit of the insanity is going to feel pretty sane. Magician, Eight of Pentacles. There is some kind of massive wealth that is coming to you and you're going to need it. You're going to use this money to raise an army if need be. Spiritually and allegedly speaking, in this dream I had, you're going to raise an army. I have mentioned that in this new age, that we are the invasion and it is a takeover. And I know people want to sing Kumbaya and say light and love and all, but I've met the most twisted, dark ass motherfuckers, most evil pieces of crap are the ones that are like light and love, light and love, light and love. And they're the most evil pieces of crap I've ever met. Look, it is a takeover and it will be hostile if necessary. I'm just putting it out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got this King of Pentacles, the Star, the Ace of Wands, and the Sun, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. All right, that's a lot of fire. The Sun. All right. There's really something about like chariots of energy. Like you're going to be building something. You're going to use this money to build something unstoppable. All right. You might have to build a whole new platform, a whole new network. You might have to build, I don't know, a means to an end that doesn't exist yet. You might be here to bring something into this world that doesn't even exist yet, and it's needed because what's coming, you're here to stop. You're here to provide an exodus for others. You're here to provide oh my gosh, there's a good friend of mine that I met through YouTube. Right? I met through my online work. I'm not gonna say names, but she'll know I'm talking about her. And we talk every now and then privately off platform, and she had mentioned how it's kind of like our mission is similar to Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix, and how like we gotta like keep that thing on us, in secret, hush hush, like those that know, and just kind of like walk up and I don't know, knock 3 times, and a secret door opens up, and we look over both shoulders, and we walk in, and the door seals up behind us. Like there is like a secret order in place. There is a operation that other people don't need to know about, and that's kind of what I'm picking up on. I don't know if any of you have. Basically, there's something that you're going to build, and it's going to give us a means of comms or communications. Like I'm getting that there is going to be something that you need to build, and this King of Pentacles is a part of this. So this is either you or this is someone you're going to be working with. All right. I'm definitely picking up someone that's like the enforcer. You're the assassin. You're the shadow. You're the, I don't know, like the sword and the shield type deal. And, you get shit done in that way. I'm also picking up another energy, and they may be the same ones. Okay, this might be like a spiritual Batman type deal, and you're gonna have this massive wealth. You need this wealth, and you're gonna be building something. And one of the things I believe that you're going to be building is a means of communication, a stable means where there isn't some form of censorship, or there isn't. I'm going to tell you a dream I have. This platform that this video is being viewed on, I have a dream that I buy it. I'm dead serious. That's a dream of mine. I want to buy it. I want to own it, and I want to change it, and I want to make it right because I'm tired of the censorship. Just throwing that out there. I don't know. If people can buy Twitter and stuff, why can't I get financed by God to buy stuff like this and then make it a safe place for others to actually speak the real truth? I don't know. If that's something you support, you could pray about it. Maybe we could like petition God and see if that's possible. Obviously, that's going to cost a lot of money, but who cares? What's money to God, right? But anyways, this King of Pentacles is going to build something. You're going to build some kind of network or a platform where people can stay in contact and communication with each other, and there's something encrypted or quantum about it, so it's safe. It can't be hacked. It can't be any of this, and it's safe from whatever, the intelligence that ain't really all that great. So it's going to be safe from that. And there's something like you're going to have to work with some people because look, I don't know. I mean, unless you really like the spiritual Batman and you could do everything on your own. But I am kind of picking up like this might be talking about a group of souls that specialize in different things, and it's time for you guys to get together in the name of our Elohim. So I am feeling like this might be talking about different rays of light, different we're just gonna leave it at that. Different rays of lights coming together to build the ultimate transformer, like when like things come together and they form like the big thing. Like one person's the leg, one person's the arm, one person's the chest. I'm kind of getting that kind of energy. This is giving me like rainbow warrior kind of energy as well. So I don't know if that resonates, but this is a very important mission. We've got to build God's kingdom here on earth, and we need a way to communicate with each other. We need a way to spread the truth. We need a safe haven for others. There's going to be things that are built out of this. Kind of think of in the past where the slaves were freed through the Underground Railroads. Okay. So I'm kind of picking up on that kind of imagery. Like there may be something that we need to build in place to where people can have a safe exodus, a safe place, safe havens. Like, fuck it. If the nasty, dirty, diddling people can buy freaking bodies of land and do awful things there, then we need God's people to have the kind of wealth and abundance to build sanctuaries. Okay. Like there might be like compounds that are going to be built to keep people safe, provisions, farmland. Okay. Like I'm literally picking up on that, y'all. This isn't to promote fear. I'm just giving the message out. There's some kind of very important mission from God in this fictional story that I've been hearing about. And in this fictional story, there's these compounds that are being built on different lands that are bought. And there are things that need to be put into play. And technology is going to be severely attacked at some point in time. So we need to already get this off the ground, because there are certain things that are coming in the future. And if we don't have certain things established, it's going to make things very difficult for us. So that's why there's this huge spiritual inheritance and this activation that is taking place in this fictional story that I heard. I think this is like a book someone might be writing. And in this book, which you know might be based off real life events or not, I don't know, none of my business, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, these bodies and lands need to be purchased, and things need to be established and built on them. And then there needs to be a network of communications that's safe and encrypted and can't be hacked or corrupted. And we need to actually build something else in play, and we may have to like take over something else that has already been built and established for years and completely own it, dominate it, kick the enemy out of it, and then build something godly off of it. So there's a few different things that I'm picking up on. And those of you that pray over my videos to stop them from getting sabotaged, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for assisting me in strengthening the spiritual protection, because these videos do get attacked when I upload them. They attack the video, they attack the audio, they put like weird frequency things in it that's not coming at all from here. I'm recording this in a safe place. When they get uploaded, shit starts getting weird. And that's just the start. There's going to be a lot of stuff that's happening because things are ramping up and things are gaining momentum. But it's okay, because God's in control and the light has already won. This is just where things start getting serious, and this is real life. Like this is going to get real in this fictional story that someone's writing. So congrats on you on writing this book. It seems great. I'm very proud of you. So just do the word and will of God, okay? King of Pentacles or Hermit or Magician or Star. I'm not even going to throw signs out here. The Lovers, it really doesn't matter. I do feel like this is talking about souls from different soul clusters coming together. I mean, when God called y'all in, God called in the Calvary, okay? Like this is very important, because there are agendas and things at work here that are trying to stop God's kingdom from being established and are trying to take over the planet in this fictional story. And in this fictional story, God wins, and none of this shit fucking happens, and we take over, and it is hostile if necessary. So whoever is writing this story, I bet it would make a great movie. It's probably going to be down in the history books as an all-time great, and I bet it is, because it's God's story. God's writing the script. We're getting prepared for revelations, y'all. All right, you guys are just going to have to read between the lines with the wordsmithing. Those of you that are idiots and are like getting offended by it, then you don't understand what's going on here. Like I said, secret orders, 3 knocks on the seemingly seamless wall, and a magical door opens, and we slip through, and it seals behind us shut, and no one knows. That kind of energy, okay? That kind of energy. We got to keep that thing on us at all times. This is real. This is real. In this book that's being written, this fictional story, it's very real to these characters inside this book. To others, it just seems made up and they seem crazy. But to these characters that are acting out this script written by God in this fictional story, this is life and death. Okay? We're not going to die. We will live. We are fortified and we will be strengthened. There's some kind of big ass money that needs to come through in order to finance this. God is going to finance his own 3-letter word that starts with a W and ends in an R. All right? And we don't need to fight it with ARs, okay? We don't need to do all that. No, this is fought spiritually. Principalities and powers in high places. It is a takeover. This is a celestial alien invasion, and we are the invaders in this fictional story. All right. I think that might have been enough information for this reading. Everything I say is allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Six of Swords. Things are changing and moving. We got this King of Wands. I'm telling you, it's going to be real soon. It's going to be time for us to take new action. Ten of Pentacles and the Judgment. I know I'm feeling this energy. It's justice over the devil. Because the devil's going to do everything. Devil. The Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands. Like, devil's going to try to stop us. There might be some crazy shit about to go down with powers of this world. All right? But it's okay. We're going to be provided for, and we're going to make a way. We're going to make a way. They're not going to stop us. We're going to be able to take care of ourselves. We're going to be able to eat. We're going to be able to eat food that is good for us. Okay? We're going to be able to grow farmland or something. Like, look, whatever this is happening. I don't know when. I don't know if this is past, present, or future in this journey of this fictional book that someone out here is writing. But, you know, this is a really great idea. And I think you should take action on it because it's coming through you channeled by God. We've got this Chariot, okay? It's going to be okay. We're going to make a way. We're going to make a way because there's going to be things that are attacked severely. There might even be laws that are written, okay? There's going to be some crazy shit that's coming up. And we're here. We're here to stop it. All right. All right. I'm going to leave this here before I say too much. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see you on the next collective message.